Well, in the Democrat-controlled Senate Finance Committee, a hearing took place today titled Chaos and Control: How Trump Criminalized Women's Health Care. Republicans called the hearing nothing more than political, claiming it's the latest attempt by Democrats to keep the abortion issue front and center 6 weeks before Election Day. Capitol Hill correspondent Erik Rosales joins us now with more. Erik.
Well, good evening, Tracy. Yes, since the overturning of Roe some 2 years ago, several states have passed laws limiting or banning abortions. Democrats blame President Trump and his policies. Well, today's hearing was basically one-sided. It began with testimony from a Louisiana woman who said that her state's anti-abortion laws nearly took her life after she experienced a miscarriage.
Ultimately, it took me weeks for me to pass my pregnancy at home on my own without medical care, and I was absolutely terrified.
Also testifying, an Idaho OBGYN who says she was forced to move to Oregon, a state without abortion restrictions. She claims she's not alone.
22% of the OBGYNs have left Idaho since the bans went into effect. 55% of maternal fetal medicine doctors, the high-risk pregnancy experts, have left Idaho. 55% are gone.
One pro-life OBGYN testified the hearing is meant to misdirect the public from the true dangers of abortions.
Unregulated and dangerous abortions that not only ended the lives of over 1 million human beings last year in the United States alone, but also are harming and killing women.
Senator James Lankford agrees, noting that Democrats brought up abortion pills, claiming they're safe, but he says major complications can take place.
1 in 25 women that do a chemical abortion, take those pills, have major medical complications. So while there's all this conversation that it's as safe as Tylenol, I think this hearing is going to remind people here this is not as safe as Tylenol.
Others call the hearing a political stunt.
This is nothing but to highlight one of the key issues that the Democrats are trying to make of the election, and it serves no legislative purpose, only a political purpose. And it's a waste of taxpayers' money.
Political? Try telling that to the families of the women who have died because they couldn't get access to the medical care that they needed. Try telling that to the doctors who now live in the states where abortion care is restricted.
Well, the nonprofit group Susan B. Anthony Pro-Life America did put out a statement about today's hearings, saying in part, pro-life laws are clear, yet politicians and the media are sowing confusion at women's expense. Across the nation, pro-life laws allow doctors to provide emergency care, and doctors who fail to provide necessary medical care should be held accountable. The organization adds that pro-abortion Democrats and the pro-abortion industry are trying to exploit tragedies, leaving women confused and scared. Meanwhile, the Senate tonight is voting on a pair of abortion-related bills, one that would guarantee emergency care and another using taxpayer money to pay for travel expenses for women to get abortions. Republicans call them show votes, and they will not pass. Tracy?
Well, Erik, I know you're also following another hearing in the U.S. House where former NFL quarterback Brett Favre made a startling admission. What can you tell us about that?
Yeah, that is correct. The former Green Bay Packers QB, who is Catholic, was testifying before the House Ways and Means Committee. He is advocating reform for federal welfare system to prevent fraud. Now, during that testimony, Favre actually announced that he is diagnosed and is battling Parkinson's disease. Take a listen.
Sadly, I also lost an investment in a company that I believed was developing a breakthrough concussion drug I thought would help others, and I'm sure you'll understand why it's too late for me, because I've recently been diagnosed with Parkinson's.
Our prayers go out to him. Now, the Hall of Famer recently said that he believes he suffered more than 1,000 concussions during his playing career. And back in 2021, he did encourage parents to keep kids away from tackle football until the age of 14. Tracy?
All right. Thank you so much for that, Erik. We are praying for him.